In honor of Valentine's Day, I planned out this painting in Procreate. That's the Evenstar, and then it says, I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. So, Lord of the Rings is our favorite movie, mostly Austin's. He got me into it, but I love it now too. So, yeah, I decided to make this painting for him and a symbol of our love. Ugh, gross, I know. Anyway. So yeah, I have been really into painting lately, mostly because it's cold and, pandemic bull, can't really go anywhere. So I've been really painting a lot lately. So yeah, I started out by mixing 2 scoops of phthalo blue and 1 black to get this navy. I also have a Prussian blue that I get later that's pretty much this exact color. As you can see, it's pretty streaky, so I'll have to do a second coat. Now, I've never really thought Valentine's Day was a big deal. Me and my husband don't really celebrate it that much. I mean, we went to Taco Casa one time and ate. We really don't care. The main reason I don't care is because he shows me that he loves me in little ways. For example, I was really sad a couple months back. I was depressed about the stupid JK Rowling thing. I know. It's a dumb thing to be depressed about, but I was really sad about it. So anyway, I was in the kitchen and I was doing dishes and he just started some music and came up and just started dancing with me because he knows I love to dance. And it really did cheer me up. And I just think that's a great sign of love, just knowing the thing that would help cheer your significant other up. I just love that so much. So as per usual, I like to use chalk to draw out my design because it's an easy way to erase if you mess up. And I like it better than the charcoal transfer because especially in dark backgrounds like this one, that wouldn't really work well. So yeah, using white chalk for this is the best. Plus, when I put on white paint, it won't mix with it. The chalk color won't mix with it and make it a weird green or red or whatever color I use. Another great way that my husband shows love for me is that he supports me in my art and my YouTube and all the silly hobbies I've been through over the years. So I really appreciate for him for that. He never really judges me. He does say that he wished I got paid for the things I do, which I get, but I feel like they pay me in mental health. And he helps support me with that, so I really appreciate it. He helps me shine. Oh. I feel like the biggest thing that we've learned being together for so long, it's been 10 years now, is that when one of us is having a bad day, we usually just say, we ask, hey, do you want advice or do you just want, someone to listen? And most of the time we just really want, oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry you had a bad day. So we're really good about knowing when the other one wants advice or just a man, that sucks. I feel like that's really important. Because sometimes you just want to vent, you don't want a solution. This is going to sound silly, but this is a big one for me. He lets me sleep in on the weekends. He'll get up with Luna and entertain her so I can sleep in, which I love. And sometimes he'll make me coffee before I wake up. That's another big one because, man, I can't function until I have my coffee. The first time this happened, it made me go, "Aww." So one day I woke up and, his blankets and his pillows were like piled up on his side of the bed. And I get up and I say, "Why did you do that?" And he said, "Oh, so it can block the fan from hitting you. I know you get cold." Oh, that's so sweet. So yeah, anyone who's in a relationship, whoever you are, I highly suggest just doing small little romantic things throughout the year. Then you don't have to worry about doing something big and stupid on Valentine's Day. Plus, with this whole pandemic shenanigans, it's not like we can go out and do anything anyway. So yeah, try to be sweeter and do loving things that show, your significant other that you care. That's really all it takes. It's really not that hard. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's better to have a grand romantic gesture on one day or small little loving gestures throughout the year? Let me know in the comments. I'd really like to know. And what's your favorite romantic moment, that your significant other has done for you? I'd love to hear love stories. I'm all about it. So I've decided to do something different. This segment is called Things That Went Wrong. I feel like it's important for me to tell you how most crafts I do, something goes wrong and I have to figure out how to fix it. So I'm gonna start doing, a little segment on it. So first, I had my painting on my easel for like 2 days with the words painted, right? It was finished, it was beautiful, I loved it. Well, I went to put epoxy on it and I did, which I lost that footage, so there's something that went wrong. I don't know how it happened, Anyway, so I cover it with about 2 layers of epoxy because I wanted it to be nice and shiny and smooth, and it looked great. Well then, I realized I left out a couple words in the phrase of the bottom. So it's supposed to be, then face all the ages of this world alone. And all I put were, then face the ages, or I put, and then face ages of this world alone. So it really didn't make grammatical sense. And I was really mad because I had epoxied it and I'm like, crap, how am I gonna fix this? Well, then my husband looks at it, he's like, oh yeah, you did leave out those words. I don't think you need the words. I don't know why, but it made me so mad. I was so mad because I like the words and I think the quote makes it, but he thought the pendant, the Evenstar, was enough by itself. I don't know why, but I was mad at him for like 2 days. And he kept saying, I'm sorry, I'm not an artist, but you know, I shouldn't have been so mad, but you know, that's how marriage is. He was just trying to make me better and make my painting better, but of course I took it personal, so I just need to take criticism a little better. Anyway, I decided to keep the letters. I know this painting is kind of a representation, for me anyway, of our love, because we both love Lord of the Rings, and he's the one that made me love Lord of the Rings, so every time I see that Evenstar, I just think of our relationship. I don't know why. It's just how I feel, and I love it, and I think it's beautiful. Plus, I wanted to try to paint a diamond, and I just thought it would be a romantic thing for Valentine's Day, and it fits in with my Lord of the Rings living room. Anyway, so I ended up using this Prussian blue, which is pretty much really close to the navy, but I was nervous because I didn't know, since it was a different paint, if it was going to meld well. So I do another coat of epoxy. Oh my gosh, it looks great. The paint blends. You can't even tell that I had to fix things, right? So I covered it up. I fixed the words. Well, then I do another coat of epoxy over that so it's nice and shiny. Well, I pick up my camera and move it over the painting, and somehow one of his fishing lures, it's like a little plastic worm fishy thing, I don't know, it had gotten stuck to my camera, fell on top of it while it was still sticky. I'm so mad. So it was there was a divot in the epoxy, so I had to go in and add another layer and then heat gun it until it was all even. So the end result was okay, but man, I was so mad. So anyway, yeah, I thought I would start telling you guys how things went wrong and how I fixed them, because nothing ever goes simple with me anyway. I don't know about you guys, you let me know, but nothing ever goes simple for me, so hopefully you guys have an easier time. But yeah, let me know about blunders you may have had. I would love to hear about it in the comments. So these are the wrong words, as you can see, but I just wanted to show me painting words, and this is the only footage I have of it. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to show you how I painted the pretty words. It took a long time. so much for watching Sundays We Craft, where I painted this Evenstar with this pretty, beautiful quote around it. Yeah, there were a bunch of hiccups, but you know, nothing is perfect. But I do like how it turned out. I don't know if you can tell, but it's nice and shiny. The epoxy is not perfectly smooth, but nobody's gonna get up on it and be like, oh, I see a mistake. Except my husband. I see you, Austin. Just kidding. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you agree with my husband and think it's better without the words, give it a thumbs down. But if you agree with me and think the words make it, give it a thumbs up. I know, it's petty, but I just want to know what you guys think. So yeah, let me know down below. Also, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe so you can get a fun crafty video every Sunday. I hope you have a great Sunday. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you get all the candy and kisses and love. Bye.